Of course, it is not new to us that a lot of people are blaming Peter Obi for not doing the needful. That he himself should go out and be sharing rice, be sharing all manner of things, uh, package some things, put your picture there, just like Tinubu is doing. That is the reason why APC is gaining ground. Are they really gaining ground by sharing all those nonsense? The other day he celebrated his birthday and they went to go and share some rubbish in one church, and they put a letter inside it to remind the people that they should vote for Tinubu. And you are telling us it is not a vote buying, or you are not bribing people. Like, seriously? And people have asked that question since he came on board. Has he ever celebrated his birthday of giving people souvenir? Why this year? Oh, some people now tell you that does it really matter? But God will won't catch them. Now be the reason we say they can't put those letters in each of the box or in each of the souvenir they shared. That's how God will catch them. So you cannot come and defend and say, oh, it was just it was an harmless gift. Why are people trying to twist everything? But they put it there. So what are you going to argue on that for? On what basis are you going to be arguing on that? The other day, one whether na comedian be, whether na activist, I don't know who he be, safe, he call himself D1. He was the one when he saw, those are the people that do not even have a self-worth. When he saw the way the city boys were moving and what have you. Now the city boys, now no be shame they catch them now. People have really watered down the effort of the city boy. They don't have any self-worth now because Nigerians know the tricks that they are playing. It is not for the betterment of anybody. Because of the election that is coming up, they are bringing about a city boy to come and do what exactly with all the things happening on in our spaces. They cannot even see anything. They say no, don't just even talk about all the insecurity, the economy hardship and what have you. Just focus on returning the man. As how now? At the end of the day, what happens? People, the one now said that, oh, Obi is going there to be pricing granules and do what? Now the people that are sharing all those rubbish now, you know that it is nothing. It is vote buying. So to flood everywhere, so that you want them to join, you want to be and his crew to join in the shenanigans of Tinubu. Really? Somebody that does not have a self-worth, somebody that does not have integrity, you want to be to join in that useless exercise, sharing all manner of things. Is that what we are talking about? That's why some people will call it, some people amala politics. Be sharing nonsense. The nitty-gritty of governance, you don't talk about it. You don't go about doing them. You now be sharing nonsense. Is that the dividends of democracy? I don't understand. But when they want to share things for themselves, they share tangible things. But people do not want all those things. They want something that everybody will be beneficiary of. We are talking of infrastructures, we are talking of the economy that will affect everybody positively, not all those shenanigans acts that you guys are involved in. It's unfortunate. So you want Obi to do that. Some people are still angry that Obi should do the same thing. The same thing that they will be telling us when Tinubu went to go and visit the people in Jos because of the incident that happened. They now said, after all, Obasanjo, you can imagine that people, they will not be telling you that after all, insecurity has been happening before now. Oh, hardship has been on. So is that the reason why they brought you? So that you can't come and tell us it has been on. The nonsense things that Buhari government was saying at that time, that these things have been there. But why did you come to say you want to make a change? And one thing again that people are not even talking about, hammering on, is that what do you expect from Tinubu? Everybody condemned the government of Buhari, and it is on the one what Buhari did that Tinubu said is going to do the same thing, that we continue from them. This wicked Wike said, as at that time when he had not joined Tinubu in his coven, said to come and do what exactly? He was asking the same question that Nigerians are asking now. That Tinubu said he was going to continue from where Buhari stopped, to continue with what? In poverty, to continue with insecurity. He was saying it, but all of a sudden it changed. You can see people who do not have a self-worth, because the way you get angry at times, you might want to say some things. Of course, they are doing bad things that will hurt you, but when you respond, they will now begin to pick. Oh, you are not you don't have decorum, you don't have to insult. What they are doing, if somebody insults you and somebody come to buy you, which one better pass? I don't even understand. All their actions have been Being to buy people, a lot of people have lost their lives because of their policies and actions. But when you come out to insult them, they will not hold on to that why you insult, you don't have to insult. But what they are doing is no more than insult. If only that is the only thing you can do to them, to call them by their names. At the end of the day, what are we seeing? Nobody should even expect any tangible thing, but people are not even thinking in that direction. That he said he was going to continue from where Buhari stopped. So what did Buhari did that one can be proud of till today? This day, what can we be proud of what Buhari did? Nothing. So you want Obina to join them to say, hey, after all, APC say they share, make her they share, because you don't even believe in yourself. You don't even know what you stand for. That is why when they know that people are now accusing them of nonsense things that happened in previous government, they will not tell you, after all these things have been happening before. So they brought you to come and tell us that they've been happening before. We should have allowed the people who were there to continue to be there and continue to do that, so that we can say, after all, it's been happening for a very long time. So let them continue. You come with that trick that, oh, I'm going to make the difference. You come and continue with the nonsense, and you now tell us that it has been happening. So what have you done? What is your effort to eradicate those nonsense? So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.